Good day. Welcome. Day 3 of our 40-day summer meditation challenge. Wishing to welcome you here, knowing that hopefully you've separated yourself from your day, from your responsibilities, really created the space for you to just be here. Be here with your breath in your body, to be here. With that said, please make sure that you are comfortable, right? That you're sitting up just as tall as you are. And we'll begin today by just rocking a little side to side. If you are lying rather than seated, you'll bend the knees and you'll let the weight shift from side to side in your hips. Rocking being really good for our nervous systems, for helping our bodies know that we are okay to relax. Shifting the rock front to back. And then finding some circles with the torso. They can be really small, gentle circles. They could also be faster, bigger, whatever works. Mindful though as to what you're experiencing, where you're experiencing it. If we circle in one direction, we want to make sure we circle the other way. Let's just do 3 or 4 more circles. When we meet, we'll meet right at the center so that we can sit up just as tall as we are. Roll our shoulders up and back. Let the shoulders slide down. Let the shoulder blades slide down. Moving the head then a little front to back. Let it move side to side. Sometimes half neck rolls where you roll an ear up and over towards the shoulder and roll the chin down towards the chest. Roll the ear up and over towards the shoulder. The chin down towards the chest. Those can feel really nice for the neck, the shoulders. Help let go of any tension that we're holding there. Eventually, we'll meet with the ears right over top of our shoulders. When we do, we'll lift and lower the eyebrows several times. And eventually let the eyes gentle themselves close. Relaxing through the forehead, the temples. Relaxing through the jaw. Letting the tongue drop from the roof of the mouth down. And bringing a hand to the belly. Softening through the belly so that when you inhale, you can feel the belly expand. When you exhale, you can feel the belly deflate. Inhaling, the belly softens and it expands. Exhaling, the belly deflates. Inhaling, the belly softens, it expands. Exhaling, the belly deflates. Hand on the belly, feel it soften and expand. feel it deflate. Focused, concentrated on the breath. The belly softens and expands. Maybe you can feel the pelvic floor soften. Exhaling, the belly deflates. Inhaling, belly softens and expands. That pelvic floor softens. Exhaling, the belly deflates. Inhaling, belly softens, it expands, pelvic floor softens. Remembering from the outside, that is the perineum. From the inside, all kinds of little muscles, all of which activate with just the littlest amount of perceived threat. Keep breathing. Inhaling, your belly softens, it expands, that pelvic floor softens, relaxes. Exhaling, the belly deflates. Maybe you feel that pelvic floor. It's subtle. It lifts just a little. Belly expanding. Belly deflating. This is belly breath or diaphragmatic breath. This is the breath that our bodies are wired, biologically structured to breathe. When we inhale and the belly softens and expands, that's our diaphragm dropping, allowing there to be space for us to fill ourselves up. When we exhale, that diaphragm is lifting. It's pushing the air up and out. Belly expanding, belly deflating. What can often does happen for many of us is that we encounter stress, perceived threat, and our breath as a survival response, it shifts and it becomes more rapid. It becomes short, it becomes shallow, it's up in our chest. And while that is a survival response, right, we're only supposed to be here with that short, shallow breath briefly until the threat, the stress passes, and then we return to the belly breath. That said, for many of us, what does happen is the stress, the threat persists, and the short, shallow breath persists. So much so that sometimes our bodies can forget how to breathe those belly breaths, that diaphragmatic breath. And we're having to teach it. Belly softens and expands. Belly deflates. Inviting you to use the next couple of exhales to relax through the face, through the shoulders. Exhaling to relax, get heavy even through the arms, through the legs. Exhaling to relax. Inviting you to stay here with this breath. Exhaling to soften the body, to relax the body for as long as you wish. Grateful for your presence. Grateful for this practice. Namaste.